very important for sporting leagues, MMA, to have validation for you to realize the seriousness of the sport. And Alan Fernandez is going to give us a clue on this.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you'll have this line almost in every newspaper or a media report tomorrow that MMA is the fastest growing sport in the world. My job and my team's job is to make and keep the sport a sport. That's what we are here for. And I'm so glad that we've been sharing this vision for a long time. I do remember Bill and me doing some shadow boxing behind the stage every time a Super Fight League show would start. And here we are today. Congratulations for MTV coming on board. And I still remember the old logo when we used to watch MTV on television. And great things in store for us.
Forget the old logo. If you see MTV now, oh God, I saw the passion with you guys. You were involved in every fight. I saw you guys getting out of your chairs, jumping, pumping it up. Is it going to be even more this time because you've got the pulse of Super Fight League?
Of course, it's going to be bigger and better. And how come you have so much bass on your mic? Can you give me some bass on my mic as well?
Listen, I taught you how to sing also. Don't do this.
No, I can't sing. It's too early in the morning. But yeah, of course, it's going to be bigger and better. And last year was amazing. It was the first season. And there's no doubt that it's going to get crazier this season. It's also happening in Mumbai. So, you know, it's going to be a great thing that goes be a year we belong here in Mumbai. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
You know,
UP सबसे बड़ा state है और हमारे जो owner है जस्सू उसका बहुत बड़ा दिल है. So, you know, this is...
he has a very big passion for the sport. तो जब आदमी passionate होता है ना एक game के पीछे, एक sport के पीछे, तो his contribution to the game in terms of selecting the right players, selecting the right team, he actually gets into the system. And so he was telling me that this year our team is very strong. Very, very strong. और वो जब winning side पे होते हैं ना, तो it's always better than being on the losing side.
And owners की भी आपस में झड़प होती है जब उनके fighters लड़ते रहते हैं backstage.
I don't know. You should ask him.
ऐसा कुछ तो नहीं है अभी फिलहाल.
नहीं ऐसा कुछ होने वाला भी नहीं है. आलोक आपके सवाल बड़े ordinary है. आप कुछ ज़्यादा creative हो जाइए please.
Creative कर लेते हैं. Celebrities की लड़ाई होती है जब उनकी team लड़ती है तो.
Yeah, celebrities और owners सब दोस्त ही हैं वैसे. हम लोग पीछे बैठ के सब बातचीत कर रहे थे. And we have a lot of owners over here. All of them are friends. And we were sitting and talking to some of the fighters also, and they are also friends. So what happens in the ring does not necessarily have to happen outside the ring. Ring के अंदर जो एक sport का जो माहौल होता है, it's the true spirit of sport. And beyond that, then we are all friends.
पर मैं एक चीज बोलूं, though they are friends, I can still feel the underlying tension kabhi-kabhar.
But that's always there, no?
Yeah.
When your team player is in the ring and he's fighting, you always feel that man, he has to go and do his thing. So.
और आलोक अगली बार जब लोग ये लोग बैक स्टेज भी लड़ेंगे मैं फोटो भेजूंगा आप अपने ट्विटर हैंडल पे डालना आपकी अच्छी फॉलोइंग है लव यू ब्रदर थैंक यू सो मच टू are lethal in the ring. But when you meet them backstage, wherever, they're so simple, they're so soft. सर मैं ये कह रहा था कि आप लोग जब आते हो रिंग में ना तो लगता है कि किसी को नहीं छोड़ोगे, ठीक है, किसी की नाक टूटेगी, पैर टूटेगा वगैरह वगैरह, पर बैकस्टेज इतने सिंपल रहते हो. ये कैसे ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन होता है? ये माइंड का होता है, क्या होता है सर?
रिंग में आने के
पहले ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता कि मैंने उसको तोड़ना है मरोड़ना है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता.
सर एक सवाल है, इन दोनों को तोड़िए मरोड़िए नहीं, ये लोग हमारे बड़े दिग्गज हैं सर.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है कि प्लेयर की भावना से हम रिंग में खेलते हैं और बस हार जीत की सवाल होता है, उसमें तोड़ने मरोड़ने की ऐसी कोई बात नहीं होती. और हम फाइट के बाद भी गले मिल के आते हैं रिंग से बाहर. सर स्पोर्ट्समैन की भावना.
सर मुझे भी गले मिल लीजिए सर, इनको भी गले मिलिए सर एक बार प्लीज. थैंक यू सर, बहुत अच्छा है सर. हम लोग आप ही की साइड में है सर. हाँ, मैंने आपको देखा हुआ है.
टाइम जो कसर रह गई थी वो इस बार पूरी कर देंगे.
So Kanav, you know, you're back with SFL, which means you believe in the brand. With MTV, wow.
That is a big jump, and hopefully things work out for the best for both the league, team owners, and MTV. And wish everyone the best. And Bill's done a great job. Avi's helped him out a lot, and really look forward to the next season.
Superb. And one more thing, can I borrow this for my next show? It's really nice.
For sure.
Thank you so much. So 2 घंटे के लिए, हाँ? Thank you. Can we have a photo op, please? Backstage, you're going into their practicing room. You want to tell the people the kind of experience you had to this sport.
Hi everyone. Yeah, I kind of was introduced to the sport very recently, and you know, this is amazing. It's so thrilling. It's a little too much of a combat sport, but I kind of like it, and it's fun, and great to be associated with these wonderful people. And I think it's a very fast-growing sport, and yeah, I think it's going to go pretty far. Yeah.
You know, you've learned a lot of moves as well. एक move आप दिखा दो, huh? Imagine I'm like your opposition
Picture
captain.
of us
Huh?
giving you a blow, right?
Yeah. Okay,
That's it.
okay. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Come on. अरे, कितनी प्यार से sir, मोहब्बत. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love it. Thank you so much for being kind and gentle on me. ताली बजाइए इनके लिए, please. Thank you. Okay, दोस्तों, मैं चाहूँगा एक photo opportunity हो जाए. Firzad, Bill, let's give them the Fight League pose. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Gujarat Warriors. Thank you. दोस्तों, कुछ सवाल अगर आप अरबाज से पूछना चाहते हैं. We have lovely volunteers who've had a bath, shaved, looking sleek, who are going to pass the mic. Please put your hands up. You can shoot whatever question that comes to your mind. All right?
Not whatever.
Okay. Okay, come on. सर, मैं आता हूँ तो माइक की जरूरत होती है सर. आप
Yeah, why Gujarat Warriors? Congratulations first of all.
I think once I got introduced to Bill, and there was talks about which team that I could be associated with, and then I got introduced to Amit, and we got along, and I think it was decided that, you know, I'll probably be with Gujarat then. Yeah.
wow.
Not any kind of regional preference or anything like that. Just that I wanted to be involved with the sport, and there was the gentleman who had the Gujarat team was somebody that I was like in talks with, and I think we fixed that scenario.
Okay, what was the highlight for you in Super Fight League? The highlight moment which you'll never forget.
I kind of watched the semi-finals and the finals, and each of those games were like exciting, because that was the first time I was watching such a combat sport, and you know, so yeah, it was good. I had not watched too much of it.
His movie activation was actually happening at Super Fight League, so he came to actually promote his movie. So he came there, he saw the action, he was hooked, and then he goes, look, I have to come for the final. So he came for the final, and that was it. That's where it actually journeyed.
So there you see, ladies and gentlemen, he आए थे movie promotion के लिए, and now he's a team owner.
So the first time around when I came, it was more for the promotion of my film, and when I saw the whole event like live, it was exciting, though I kind of found it like obviously a little scary to some extent. But yeah, I think it's a highly accepted sport, very popular sport, and they've got their guidelines of being safe and all that stuff, and you know, fair enough, you know, like boxing, you know, SFL also like.
Yeah, we've got the rules. We've got the rules.
Yeah, I'm sure. So that's great. And so I kind of was introduced to the sport, and I liked it so much that when I came for the final as well, and then I met these wonderful gentlemen, and there was a proposal for if I could be part of the team, one of the teams, and I said, yeah, well, it'll be great. Yeah.
अरबाज जैसे फाइट की बात करते हैं तो अगर कोई मेमोरी शेयर करना चाहो कि बचपन में यू सोहेल सलमान कभी ऐसे कोई we normally used to just as a boys हम लोग हमेशा
all growing, see the difference between Salman and me is just 2 years, and actually between all of us is like very little.
But you look 25 years younger, by the way.
Then who?
Than everybody else. ये मेरा feedback अंदर का. हाँ भाई, really यार. Ask Farzad, he's been telling me, right? I mean, he's looking very young and fresh.
All three of them look extremely young. I'm going to play it safe.
Yeah, all growing up kids, like any growing up kids, we've all had our little share of fights and all that stuff. Yeah, but like regular stuff, yeah. I used to beat Salman up though at times.
Sir, झूठ बोल रहे हो सच में?
I had a very strong kalai, Punjab बोलते ना. I was good with that.
ये देखो.
Not anymore.
डर गए. हमेशा you're scared of me. That's the problem यार.
So my father's, हम लोग ना from my dad's side we do kalai लड़ाते हैं बोलते हैं. तो हम लोग पंजा लड़ाते थे. तो मेरा पंजा बड़ा strong था. तो even Salman and Sohail could not beat me. Now they can probably. Yeah.
अरे, did you sing चिटिया कलाइया during that time as well while doing this? like गा के ऐसे होता क्या?
No, that you do.
Thank you, Arbaaz Khan.
अरबाज एक सवाल.
Full power अंदर अभी भी है यार. 50 mg.
Wow.
All right.
अरबाज एक सवाल इस तरफ.
Ma'am, I can't see you. Yeah, we want to see.
हाँ जी यहाँ पीछे.
मैम खड़े हो जाइए सर. अरे मैम क्या नाम है मैम आपका?
अरबाज है. सोनल जी न्यूज़ से.
हेलो मैम.
हाँ जी. आप गुजरात वॉरियर के साथ हैं. आज गुजरात में इलेक्शन रिजल्ट है. अरबाज आपसे सवाल है, क्या कहना चाहेंगे इस पर?
दोस्तों, अरबाज जी ने मुझे कान में कहा, he whispered, I could hear that air coming on my ear, and he told me कि स्पोर्ट के बारे में बात करिए मैडम. MMA है. ताली बजाइए मैडम के लिए. They do a lot for their own channel. Really, I respect that. ताली बजाइए please. The drive to get news.
This is the problem because he said कुछ भी पूछ सकते हैं आप.
ठीक है, तो हम लोग चेंज करते हैं. Only SFL, MTV, right? Your shoes? कर लेना. आप एक भी फाइट नहीं हारी हैं. And truly women like you inspire men like us. SFL के बारे में आप बताइए जो आपके दिल या जहन में आता है. Because you speak from the heart, I know.
SFL ने मुझे पता नहीं था इसके बारे में कि मुझे इधर से लेकर इतना बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म मिलेगा. तो मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि मुझे बोलना नहीं आता वैसे, पर मैं बहुत खुश हूँ इतने बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म में आकर मैं अपना परफॉर्मेंस दे रही हूँ, लाइव टीवी पे आ रही हूँ. तो थैंक यू फॉर SFL.
Wow. Bill, you wanted to add something to that, right?
Yeah. She's a very special individual. I mean, like, as a league, we had a vision. We knew that the two sports were going to come together, whether it's boxing and MMA. So in July, we launched the boxing league, but in Super Fight League, she had 4 fights and 4 first round knockouts.
Wow.
She is someone very special. And then in the boxing league, boxing is a sport that actually she first started off, but there was no boxing platform. She goes, Bill, I want to participate in the boxing league as well. So in boxing league, she had 4 fights. She actually 2 knockouts and 2 went the distance. And again, you know, takes a very special person to make a transition from fighting MMA then back to boxing. You know, she managed to do it. And she is someone very special, so we're very proud of her, and obviously she's going to be back again in season 2 with Fire. And look, she's had 8 fights, you know, this year, and that's a lot for an athlete to have. And she's very focused, very dedicated, and a very special human being.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember, this lady is going to be a global icon very soon. और ये मेरा वादा है, the undefeated MMA and boxing fighter, Asha Roka. Thank you, Asha जी. अगर आप लोग एक फोटो लेना चाहेंगे आप वापस आइए, come. I think you guys should just hold her hand up, the victorious one. Asha Roka को किसी ने, हाँ? एक fight move, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, Nari Shakti at its best. अच्छा, मैं चाहूंगा कि अगर आप लोग में से कोई आशा से कुछ सवाल पूछना चाहें, ये थोड़ी शाई किस्म की है, रिंग में शाई नहीं है, यहाँ पे शाई है, कुछ सवाल पूछना चाहे तो प्लीज पूछेगा. Any questions?
And just to also, she gives, so obviously gyms is a huge part of our movement, you know, like, and she gives women free self-defense classes once a day in our gym, you know, so she's a very dedicates her time towards us.
आपने कब फाइट सीखा और किस तरीके से सीखा, थोड़ा वो बताएं.
मेरा भाई जाता था पहले बॉक्सिंग सीखने, तो मैं उसके साथ सिर्फ एक बार ऐसे ही सोचा था स्टेडियम घूम के आऊँगी, मतलब बेसिकली जहाँ से मैंने स्टार्ट किया था बॉक्सिंग एमपी में, तो मैं उसके साथ घूमने गई थी. तो बहुत सारी लड़कियाँ उधर कोच उधर रोशन सर थे एक, तो उधर ट्रेनिंग करा रहे थे. बहुत सारी लड़कियाँ उधर प्रैक्टिस कर रही थी, लड़कों के साथ स्प्रिंट वगैरह लगा रही थी. तो मैं उधर खड़े होकर कोने में खड़े होकर देख रही थी. तो सर ने मुझे देखा, फिर सर ने मुझे बुलाया, बोला कि तुम क्यों खड़ी हो, तुम भी करो, क्योंकि थोड़ा बहुत भाई को देख के उसको थोड़ा आता था, मुझे भी बताता था वो भी कि ऐसा होता है बॉक्सिंग करके. फिर उन लड़कियों के साथ मैंने थोड़ा बहुत किया प्रैक्टिस, तो फिर कोच ने मुझे वहाँ बुलाया. फिर उसके 2-3 दिन ही बाद मेरी एक लड़के के साथ फाइट करा दी. तो बहुत उस लड़के को अच्छी फाइट गई थी मेरी उसके साथ. वो थोड़ा पुराना लड़का था मेरे से. फिर कोच ने मुझे देखा, बोला कि तुम कंटिन्यू बॉक्सिंग करो, तो वही देख के बॉक्सिंग में आई. फिर मुझे फेसबुक से पता चला कि ये MMA करके कुछ नाम है, तो मैंने सोचा एक बार ट्राई करके देखती हूँ क्या होता है. तो थोड़ा यहाँ दिल्ली में आकर SFL जिम में ट्रेनिंग किया. फिर फर्स्ट थोड़ा डर था कि सिर्फ अकेले स्टैंडिंग गेम से कुछ नहीं होगा, उसमें ग्राउंड, ग्रैपलिंग, जित्सु, मुay थाई सब कुछ गेम होता है. तो थोड़ा उसका प्रैक्टिस किया, कोचेस लोग ने इधर कैंप लगाया था, तो ट्रेनिंग किया तो फाइट में.
आपका फेवरेट एक्टर, एक्शन स्टार जिसे आप बहुत पसंद करती हैं?
आलो बेटा, एक के सवाल में तुम 3-4 पूछ रहे हो. UV media and transcend media, can you give us a little bit of a bumper on why this synergy has happened between two companies?
Well, our company already is in the Kabaddi League. We run the Bangalore team. We are very excited by Bill and everything he's done with the SFL. We've been chasing him for a long time to let us in. He managed to help us with one of the owners who was looking for synergies and perhaps for some support to take the league, the team to another level. We've had some experience with sports. We are involved in other sporting activities. So he managed to persuade the owner to let us in, and we have a new entity, Transcend, which is working together to take the team to a higher level. Hopefully, it'll all happen together.
Thank you so much, Mr. Udayawala.
And this is one individual that got the best knockout of the tournament, but he actually fought 5 times, and won every single fight by knockout. So it's a very
undefeated champion Sandeep Bhaiya. family, your sister, your mother, they were all there throughout. Can I request you come a little in front, please? You are the person who can tell all those people out there how it was in the ring, in the stadium. And this time it's going to be MTV Super Fight League. Can you give us an entire journey of what you felt about SFL?
I mean, it was bigger than I expected. I mean, hats off to Bill. I mean, you've done a fantastic job, SFL, the whole league, the committee. Very, very proud to be a part of the association, and, you know, very proud that, you know, here in India we've got something that's more than just, you know, it's a gargantuan event, if that makes sense. You know, it's a huge event, and it's just electric being in there. I mean, I was in the ring as well. So it was like a high for me just to, you know, perform a few kicks and stuff for the audiences and for the fighters. So it was a huge honor for me. And watching these guys fight, you know, is really inspiring. And, you know, it's really hats off to all the fighters, all the teams, you know, go in there knowing that you're going to get, you know, the shit kicked out of you. It's a little scary. But, you know, hats off to all these athletes and all that they go through and all the hard work they put in. And it's a fantastic job. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Punch count. Anybody? Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, actually that's Arjun. He's one of the chief commentators of SFL. Great talent. Give it up for Arjun, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. What's coming next season?
Are you asking me? You should ask Bill this question.
I'm asking this to whoever can answer this question.
I think I answered that when I think you probably missed it when I got here on stage. I think, look, it's the most exciting sport on the planet, you know, and at the end of it, like Tiger said, these athletes put it all out, and come February 9th, it's going to be fireworks. So get ready.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, thanks for those questions. Thank you to 8K Miles Media. Prashant, sir, thank you, sir. And Tiger, I request you to take a seat there, please, for a second. Thank you, Tiger. Love you.
like 2 years ago called Brothers, where I was actually introduced to MMA there. We had Akshay and... Okay, all right.
Doesn't matter, Jason. We love you, man. Okay.
So I just was introduced to it like 2 years back, but you know, the league started last year, and that's when I got reintroduced to it again, and I thought this was amazing. This was an opportunity. What I loved about the format at Super Fight League was the fact that they even encouraged women fighters, and that's amazing because, you know, that's what we need to be including in the world nowadays. It's modern, and so I'm actually here more than anything, but with Super Fight League to really promote the fact that, you know, we have women in this league. So and that's what I'm most proud of, actually.
Yeah, we have a philosophy as well, which is never stop fighting. It's not only in the ring, it's in real life as well, for what you believe in, values.
And it's for everyone. It is for everyone, you know. So you fight through life, you fight through days, you fight through every minute, you know. And it's good if you have that confidence and that strength, you know. So I think that's what we're trying to incorporate with everyone.
Jason, okay. You know, he is one of the most flamboyant fighters. He's got character, and I really mean that, Jason. You bring a lot of flamboyance to SFL.
Well, thank you. That's a great compliment. It's a pleasure to be a part of the Super Fight League. It's a huge format for Indian fighters and international fighters. And the fact that Jacqueline brought up the fact that we encourage women fighting, which is a great thing. So yeah, thank you. And I hope you guys like the show. Please stay tuned for more action.
Superb. And Jacqueline and Jason are going to be sitting 5 seats apart. That's the new rule. Thank you. All right. Can I have one question that can be thrown from the media to Jacqueline, please? कोई सवाल आप पूछ सकते हैं. Lift your hand up. Mic आपके पास पहुंचेगा. सवाल पूछ सकते हैं. आइए. Tiger, you're doing good, na? I'll come and sit next to you. Don't worry. I'll hold your hand. We'll chat, yeah, brother. Any सवाल? सर, आपने सवाल पूछा ही नहीं अभी तक, क्या बात है? आइए, नहीं कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, पूछिए ना सर, मैं आपके बगल में आता हूँ सर.
Hi Jacqueline, congratulations. When you thought of associating with Super Fight League, it was your love for the sports, or it was you were thinking as a businesswoman actually? What was it?
No, actually, more than anything, it was, of course, always the love for sport. I never get into, even though I love business, I think it's really important that you follow your passions when it comes to business. And what I really loved about Super Fight League, and one of the main draws for me, was the fact that there were women fighters. And I really want to encourage that and promote that, and make sure that women are being encouraged and motivated to stand up for themselves and take up fighting if they need to, and that it's an important factor in everyone's life. And equality, of course. So, yeah, most important.
Thank you so much. All right. Give it up for her, please. We love you, yeah, Jackie. What energy, man. What energy, yeah. Thank you. Oh, I hope you didn't hurt your foot, yeah. All right. Before that, I'd also like to call Tiger on stage. Tiger, please come up. Please, please, Tiger. Yeah, before I call the other owners.
Bollywood.